Yo, what's good, guys? What's good? Back up in the kitchen. How you doing? I got 2 onions, my base. I'm making a sauce for spicy mash, okay? Mumsy's making spicy mash. I gotta make the base, the sauce or whatever that's gonna go with it. So what I thought is I'm just gonna freestyle this one. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of the saucy base, right? So I've got 2 onions and I have a piece of garlic. This is what I always start with. 2 onions, garlic, and what else do we have? The onions you can get in Lidl. Like Lidl do some really good organic onions and garlic as well. Tesco, I got the organic garlic in Tesco. We've got some Tesco spinach as well, organic, straight spinach, Tesco. People like want to know where I'm getting these products, these healthy, good, fresh products. Get that in Tesco, get this in Lidl. This garlic in Tesco, and courgettes, organic courgettes. You can get them either in Dunn stores. That's what I'm gonna use. I always use them, and I'm gonna use 1 red pepper in the sauce, and I am going to use. I'm probably gonna boil some broccoli as well, just for the side, just to because broccoli is quite good, you know. So that is what I'm going with so far. If anything gets added in the mix, I will let you know what the story is. Jeez, my hair is looking bushy. Need to get my hair done. But anyway, let's get it started. Oh yes, by the way, in case you want to know what she put into the potatoes, I think she chopped the potatoes first into like little bits, onions, and then she put turmeric and she chopped carrots as well inside there. Let's take a dip in and see. That's it there. We've got some spices, so she's just boiling that, and then obviously she'll just mash it or whatever like that. So I was like, let me just make up a sauce for that. Let me get a sauce for that. Let me get the lighting right, you know what I'm saying? Get that lighting right, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it started. Alright, let's go. Alright, so onions in. We're gonna throw in some smoked paprika first, just to season that. Smoked paprika. There we go. What else do we get? We get some Nando salt. If you can get this, you can get this in like Iceland. Throw that in, not too much because I opened it up fully. Bit of that over. Nando salt is the boss. And then I'm gonna throw in some pepper, some cumin first, ground cumin. Why not? Ground cumin. There we go. And then I actually, where's my pep? I like putting in my I'm gonna put some paprika. Actually, I'll put in some normal paprika, but some garlic salt. Actually, I'll put in some garlic salt, then garlic granules. Sorry. Then grab your garlic granules. You can get these herbs in Lidl. There we go. That's gone in. And a tad bit of ground nutmeg. I like the ground nutmeg, so I just put a tiny bit of ground. See if you can get a bit of ground nutmeg, not too much. And then I'll find my black pepper and a bit of black pepper, and should be good to go for the first spices of the start. Really, really good. So I'm gonna chop up the garlic now, and then throw that in once this gets even more brown, you know, a bit crisp and that. Roadman kitchen, bro. This is like the Mandem kitchen. It's nice and easy, nice and chill. Like everyone should be free to cook. Everyone can cook, you know, even if you're at home chilling with your boys, having a little chill up, you know, like having a few beers and that. Like just cook up something, you'll enjoy it. You can have your drinks while you're cooking up and stuff like that, you know. Cooking shouldn't be nothing complex. Shouldn't be having the feel to like order something all the time. You cook something for yourself. It's fresh, it's flavorsome, you get to learn to peel some garlic. It's good, it's healthy, you know, so, and at the end of the day, you know it's a home cooked meal, you know, it's not nothing, you don't even know what they put in that meal, you know, that you be getting in takeaways and stuff sometimes, but you just keep dropping this garlic, goddamn. But yeah, yeah, straight up. Let me chop up this garlic and let me throw that in, yeah? Cloves of garlic chopped up there, garlic into the onions, there we go. The Googs is finished doing her old mash, spicy mash. What's in the spicy mash?
Carrot, there is a bit of turmeric, a bit of mustard seed, tiny bit of paprika, smoked paprika, tiny bit of thyme, tiny bit of sage. I love my sage and thyme. So now I'm going to put soy cream, and now mash it, and it will be nice and creamy. Oh yeah, there's onions as well.
Yeah,
nice
nice
onions and garlic.
Onions and garlic, you know, the base thing. So yeah, boom, here we go. 1 courgette gone in, chopped, and I'm gonna mix it with the onions now and fry it for a bit. There we go. Here is what's gonna go on top of the courgettes and the onions now, because like I just want to add a bit of flavoring. You could always keep touching it up with a bit of like paprika, garlic granules and stuff like that to keep, because you're adding vegetables, so that those vegetables aren't flavored. So the more you add more vegetables, the more season you have to put in. So just taste it while you're cooking it as well. It's a little taste, you know. Lovely red peppers. We got some lovely red peppers ready to go. So this is it. Next. Let's get it. Ooh, shaka. Alright, so red peppers in. Tiny bit of cinnamon that you can get from Lidl. And just over that, just a bit. Not too much, bro. Not too much, bro. There we go. So I'm actually gonna add some of the cashews after the bell pepper, so just to give it that nice taste. I'm gonna add some chickpeas, or these mixed beans, which I got from Lidl as well. I think I'm just gonna go for the mixed beans, which has Dutch brown beans, chickpeas, and haricot beans in salted water. But if you don't want that, you could always just go with your chickpeas or your kidney beans. Adding in the beans now with the waters. There we go. For the sauce, we've got oat milk. Get this in Dunn's. We've got Alpro single soy plant-based kind of cream. You can get this in Dunn stores. There we go. Let's get the rest of that. I filled it up with water. To get the rest that might be left in there, get some water, put it in, mix it around, and then you get some more. There. So all we'll need is just a tiny bit of organic oat drink. Okay? Up till about there. Look, that's pretty much like the bottom of the black mark there. 6 dates. Okay, so simple as peel the date, break it in two, take the seedy bit. See, they're so sticky and sweet. Yummy. And then throw it in. Locked and loaded. We have our creamy date sauce. Okay, straight in. Oh my, I actually love creamy sauces. If it has to do with anything like coconut, oat milk, soy milk. This reggae sauce will give it like just that bit of kind of like Jamaican-y jerky ting vibe, you know. Put more ginger, because I think if I add ginger, it's gonna give it some really good vibes. Some ginger and some garlic, because it's really sweet. It's getting like, it's nice and sweet, so I feel like the ginger and the garlic will give it that kind of, you know, that really nice vibe. So yeah, keep adding spices as you go, just kind of tasting it, because everything is about kind of like adding as you go and figuring out what suits your flavor, you know, and what suits your taste buds. So yeah, pure Jamaican ginger spice dish. I swear, like, this is so good. Like I really did not intend on this to be like super like gingery, but it's so nice. Especially I just kept adding a bit more reggae sauce, bit more ginger, threw in a bit more paprika, and we've got this home spice there that we normally throw in as a few mixed herbs in there. That was good, and a tiny bit of fenugreek, because it was really sweet. So I just put a bit of this, because the fenugreek is a bit ground fenugreek is a bit bitter. But at the start when I tasted it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use it. But I ended up using it just to balance off the sweetness. And now it's super Jamaican style. You know, like this is amazing. This is taste amazing. Like see what happens when you kind of experiment with the sauces and you come out with something, you know, it's really about kind of moving along with it and seeing what you come out with, and especially with the cashews now. Oh my days. I think we're ready to eat here. I think we're 3 carrots, cucumber, and broccoli, what I'm pretty much gonna do here is just grate the lot. My spinach in lastly, because spinach cooks really quick. Good. Instead of adding 3 carrots, I just used 2. I'm gonna use a bit of onion then inside here, mix it around. I know. Okay, here we go. There's the sauce and the spinach. That is just about done, and we've got the coleslaw-esque kind of salad with some red onion, and I'm just gonna mix that up. Should I put mayonnaise in it? Or will we put I think we can put mayonnaise ourselves in, like, so we don't, because sometimes mayonnaise does spoil it if you put all of it inside there. So you can just mix it and then keep it in the fridge so it's much fresher. What flavor?
It's sweet and sour.
Yeah.
I like the nutty taste from the cashew.
Okay.
It's absolutely tasty. But even the appearance, I like the green and the red. What's the red?
The greens, that's the bell peppers.
It's beautiful. It's really
Thank you very
tasty.
much. And here's the salad now ready. And the place is cleaned up. So we've got salad, sauce, and we've got the mash here.
I'm gonna mix it up.
Ready to go. Go, that's the meal now. We've got the mash, the salad, and the wings. There we go. How much do I charge? She asks. I charge, well, if you're sound, you get a discount. You get a friendly discount. So I charge, let's say I charge like 20 an hour. Like, so if it costs, if I'm there cooking a big meal for about 2 hours to 3 hours, it's between 60 and 50. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the price. But look at that sunset. Let's have a look at the sunset now. I got a bit on the drone, but let's have a look at that sunset. Oh, let's see, Phil. Here's the sunset. Oh, look at those clouds. Whoa.